What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a long time since my last time uploading. I'm so busy with my work and also so busy to enjoy this new car. And today I'm going to talk about my new car and explaining why I choose the GT350 over all my options. So if you guys watch my last couple of videos, you guys know I have a lot of options when I was choosing my new car. And the first option is this, and Corvette Z51 or Grand Sport, and also some JDM project car, and also M2, all those special car. And why did I end up with the GT350? So the first thing I would talk about is it's the exhaust sound. It sounds really good. You gotta hear it in person. When I was shopping for the car, I looked all over the internet and heard all the sound, and people say GT350 sounds really good and all those. I thought this was like just kind of okay until I actually test drove one and heard the sound, and it's totally different. If you guys didn't hear one GT350, please go hear one. It will change your mind. I thought it will sound really similar to my roommate's Mustang GT, but it's totally different. And the second thing I would talk about is the engine of this car. So this car have a 5.2 liter flat fan crank, which is similar to Ferrari engines, and also have the badge on the engine like the AMG, and it produced 526 horsepower and right around 400 pound-feet of torque. So it is pretty good, and the most important thing is it is the naturally aspirated engines. So I really like my roommate's Mustang GT's naturally aspirated engine, but this one just different because it can rev up to 8,250 RPM, which is a big difference. You can use all your RPM when you're in first gear, second gear. You can feel that the power is climbing, so it gives you like consistent power and also the excitement from the sound. So the advantage for the flat fan crank is the lightweight and also more responsive on the higher RPM range. This is what you'll need for track day car, and that's what I'm looking for, and I feel like I will do very well on the track with this car and enjoy myself with this car. And also I gotta talk about this car's look, and I really like this color. This is one of the biggest reasons that why I bought this car. Some of you watched my last video. I actually bought two of them, but the last one didn't perform very well. It's 16 and didn't have all the color, didn't have what I want, but this one is exactly what I want. And also this color is very special for 2016 and 17 model year, so I have to get those model years in case to get this color. And I really like the Nitro Gray from Audi. This is kind of similar to that, but it's on a muscle car. It's make it even better. And so this is why I like it. And I also put some yellow accents into it, like some pink stripe. I think it looks really good. So all the color combo and also the look, it looks very different to my roommate's Mustang GT, and different front bumper, different fender, and all those aerodynamic thing, the spoiler and quad exhaust. Yeah, all this just make it the car stand out. It's telling you this is not a normal Mustang. And also this car have a magnetic ride, which is make this car can turn. For the normal Mustang GT, it can only go on a straight line very fast, but you can never turn. This is not the way it's supposed to be for a track car, for a sport car. So this car can perform on the track very well. I didn't go to track with this car yet, but I'm going to in the end of October. So the video will be coming very soon, I believe. So for this car on the track, the GT350R did 7 minutes and 32 seconds on the Nürburgring, which is same as my Alfa Romeo Giulia Portfolio. That is the GT350R model, but I think for the normal like GT350, it will not be slower than 7 minutes and 40 seconds. I just guessing. It is a very fast Mustang, so and it give you the excitement that normal Mustang will give you, the V8 and all the power. It feels so different than my turbo car, Alfa Romeo Giulia Portfolio. They both have things that unique to each other, but this one is like a more raw, a muscle car, and everything is made for track, kind of. So for Alfa Romeo, you feel more refined, for more like an Italian car. I would say this car gave me more excitement than Alfa Romeo Giulia Portfolio, but Alfa Romeo Giulia Portfolio is feel more refined. It can turn very fast. It just feel very smooth on the track and is very capable of doing a lot of things. But this one is it gave you the V8 and all the excitement. Yeah, this is all I want for this car. I also want to compare this to my roommate's Mustang GT. So for the GT, everything is different. So for the steering wheel, everything you touch is different. The engine, the throttle response, and also the shifter. And also the steering wheel. I upgraded already, so the steering wheel have Alcantara and steering feeling is much better. And also the shifter feeling for the GT, I have to say that is one of the worst transmission that I ever experienced. And this one, it feel a lot better. It feel very clean with what gear are you going in and what gear are you shifting to. And also it feel a lot shorter. It's kind of a short throw shifter. And also the throttle response, and because it have 8,250 RPM you can use. And for Mustang GT, I believe there's only like 7,000 RPM. It's a big difference, because when you get to the high point, when you get exciting, the GT just cut you off. But for the GT50, you can keep going and keep going very fast. So this what I feel very different when I test drove this car and compared to the Mustang GT. And also one of the reason that why I bought this car is I just heard Ford will never make a GT350 again. And also for the price range, this one I can afford because it's right around 50k. So I can afford it and I can enjoy it on the track. And also I bought the certificate pre-owned car and I have to keep the warranty. So every time I do a modifications, I will ask my dealer to do it. If I do this, will that void my warranty or not? And also, what's the future plan of this car? I will plan to track this car a lot and enjoy it very well, and also do some modifications to it. Something that will not void my warranty. I think the power is enough for me, and maybe some handling mod, some exterior mod, some carbon fiber maybe. I have done some already. So what I have done is the steering wheel, and also I have the Corsa double helix pipe for the exhaust. So it will make the exhaust very not loud, like more pops, more excitement when you drive the car. I will post a video for that later, comparison video. You guys can stay tuned for it. Yeah, so this will be my today's video. If you guys like my video, please hit the subscribe and like. I really appreciate that. There's a lot of video for this car coming up. It will be an exhaust comparison video and also a track day video for this car. Thank you guys for watching, so see you guys next time.